Hey everyone, FPL Valentino. Hope you're doing well. Had a good week. Just got a haircut. Hopefully it looks schmick. Yeah, unlike the Manchester United fan that can't cut his hair, so I feel pretty good. Anyway, I did pretty well this week. 97 points, and then I think last week I got like 90 something as well. So doing really well in the top 1 mil again. So I'll go over this after. It's our favorite time of the week. Some meme weeks. Got some good ones here, so let's go through them, see what we got. Oh yeah, so this is what I mean about like XG, XA, X-Men and all that stuff that the other people just really heavily rely on data. I'm like, I don't know, none of the content creators like were picking Rogers just because of his data and all this stuff. But man, when you watch the game, you know, he's a good player and he can score from anywhere. So I've had Rogers the past 2-3 weeks and he's a very good differential. So, you know, you can pick him up. It's a good player. He got 15 points again, back to back, I think 15 pointers. So he's doing well. Oh, wow, look at that. Not many clean sheets for Ruben. I think that's a lot also due to his defense, you know, being injured, not getting the chemistry. Onana, the goalkeepers, maybe just the defense line. But it's a good stat to see. Oh, Mr. Hairflick. Oh yeah, Cherky's doing, and he came from League One, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's Farmers League," you know, whoever comes here. But it looks like Cherky when he plays, he's just like playing for fun. He's so chilled, laid back. You know, he waits for his opponents to make a move or mistake, and then he acts. But yeah, he's a very good player. He's got a lot of assists, and he doesn't even play 90 minutes. So he's a good pick. Like I've got him in my team, just like as a fifth spot, or to play when I need to. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's rumours that if Maresca leaves, we'll get Southgate. But I don't know. It's just rumours. I don't know. I'll doubt it, but we'll see what happens. Hope not. Oh yeah, it's like when you get all these wins and you lose, but then when you get all these losers and then you win, you're like, yeah, I'm asleep now. Yeah. I don't know if this was old though, because I don't know if Diaz got one and Isaac's got one now, but yeah, this was funny when that happened. I think that happened when Hyun Sing, I think son was about to score and it got saved. This was such a funny moment, but oh yeah, seriously, Enzo and Willie and Estevao look like cousins or brothers. But yeah, he was starting, but he hasn't played well the last few games and needs more management experience under his belt. So that's probably why, you know, he's probably not playing as much now. Oh yeah, imagine he feels that Tottenham or Manchester United. This is just like the self-respect levels that Pep has for like his own standards. He puts them so high, but I think Manchester City are going to win this season. They're creeping up on Arsenal, and they've got so much depth and experience. See, like I said, they might get second again this year, Arsenal, but you never know. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, but so both goalkeepers conceding a lot in the clean sheets, but I don't know if it's the goalkeepers. I think it's just the whole defensive line. And the centre backs have been injured as well a lot. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably just the whole defensive line, but it's just good to see the stats. Oh, wow. Wolves haven't won a game since April. Spurs have the fewest home points. Jeez. That's crazy. Potter. So, I think Caicedo, yeah, they're just having a go at each other. It's a good midfield battle. Yeah, that game was just so topsy-turvy. Oh, yeah. Imagine if Chelsea signed him. But Semenya might be going to Liverpool in January, I think. But we'll see what happens. But, yeah, he's a very good player. So, any club he goes to will be, you know, a very good buy. Oh, yeah, that's funny, eh? And yeah, pretty much that's where Spurs came in, and now Wirtz got the assist and Isak got the goal. Oh yeah, the manager bounce. Oh, poor Wolves. They're getting eaten alive. No pun intended, like the Wolves. They need like a full moon to get back to their best. It's like, oh yeah, because Tottenham had 10 men when I think they got he got the assist. Oh, Liverpool sacrifice. I feel sorry for Isak though. He was doing alright. He was doing well. Came on, got a goal, and then apparently he broke his fibula. So it's pretty slack. But hopefully he comes back. But it's just some of the memes and banter you pick up, pretty funny. It's just AFCON. They're just in the stands having fun and enjoying the football. That's what it should be. That's what it all should be about. Just enjoying it, having a bit of a laugh. Oh wow. Jeez, that's that. Looks like Garnacho did really well on the weekend, like dribbling and everything, but it was just his shooting. He needs to learn how to shoot. And once he learns how to shoot, oh yeah, how crazy is that? 6 clean sheets in 12 games. I don't think that's all English Premier League games. It probably might be like some, other Carabao Cups and all that, but it's a pretty good stat. And then, but yeah, Sean Dyche is a bit more defensive, and he's been in the Premier League for a while, so he's got a bit more experience. Sanchez, oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, 44-22. He's doing well. TK. That's funny. Oh, because Ugarte started playing, and Ugarte's lost every game he started. He's lost. Bruno's like, nah, I'm gonna get injured. I can't play with him. Yeah, this is what I mean. He's losing side in the last 6 Premier League starts. So every time he started, Manchester United have lost. So, oh, it's a good tagline for heaven. It's good. Oh, how crazy was this? That was a bad tackle from Xavi. And that was his captain. Like, what are you doing, bro? He lost his head. Lucky Van Dijk wasn't injured. But it's happened to him like twice now where someone's got a red card. I'm trying to think who... Was it Caicedo? Or someone red carded him. I know it was another bad tackle, but... Yeah. Luckily he's alright. Oh yeah, it's like Richarlison scores, but then it's for nothing because they still end up losing. Oh, here we go. See, you and I, Emery and I, we're on the same page. When asked about XG and X-Men and XA and all those data, it's bollocks. I don't know. There is data and there's some content creators, managers that are very data driven. But I think it's better to have a balance and just instead of having balance, just look at the players and how they're playing in the game, and see how they're doing. If they're scoring goals, if they're creating chances, if they look dangerous from the ball. Like prime example, Morgan Rogers. He's got low XG and the rest, but he's still doing really well. So, but yeah, it's just yeah, because look at the XG, but it's if you can convert those assists and goal chances into goals. Oh, it was a good penalty though, to be honest, against Pickford, the penalty master. Oh, yeah, he could have had 2 haircuts in a row if it was Aston Villa. That's a good one, whoever made that. Romero and TK. I thought the goal was going to be chalked off because he kind of pushed him. But I think most of the referees and VAR know that Romero can milk it sometimes. And it was a little bit soft, so that's probably why they just gave it a goal. Because it's Liverpool as well. Oh, yeah. 7 games, 7 losses for when he started. Arsenal title charge. Oh, yeah, Pep. So Pep's slowly creeping up. So watch out. Oh, Breaking Bad. He's slow. He knows what he's doing. He's spacing his losses out so he doesn't get sacked. Oh yeah, Thiago. Some people before they owned him, he's going crazy now when you own him, and he's so I don't know if he's a bit of just a penalty merchant or I don't know. We need more penalties from Thiago, so he might be a sell on my team, but I'm not sure. Thiago the most sold next week. Ekatika the most bought. Oh yeah, because sometimes when you sell them and you buy them the most, they can just blank. But yeah, there you go, playing both sides. The red card. Yeah. Oh yeah, like Waltemar got sold and then he. But to be fair, he was versing Chelsea, but Newcastle at home are pretty decent. And now look, everyone's gonna buy Waltemar again, like FPL knee jerky. Um. Oh, the nutty professor. Yeah, how crazy is that form? Very good form from Haaland. Oh yeah, apparently this is because Kelleher was doing so well in goals and saving lots of lots of shots. Oh yeah, there's it again. Yep, there's it again. Oh yeah, when you're a Spurs fan and oh yeah, how crazy is that? 30 mil for Cherky in one. Like he got the better deal. Oh, that's really funny. Uh, oh yeah, they're all gone. Komonskis. I know this is old on. Oh yeah, Leon selling Cherky. They must feel bad. Like they should have upped the price. I think that's all of them. All right, hope you like those ones. Some good memes in there. All right, so let's go back to my game week. So I activated the bench boost because there's not many games left to use them. Like, yep, I'll just use it now. So you got 6, 8, 11 points, which is okay. Usually, if you get like 15 to 20 points or more, that's usually a good bench boost. But look, I'll take it. It's fine. Nearly got the 100. If Wilson got an assist, I would have got 100 points. That's okay. So still did pretty well. Arsenal defense still doing really well. They're pretty solid. Hincapié or Hincapi, Meat Pie, whatever. He's doing really well. He's very good at DEFCONs as well. And like, so if you want to pick him up, only thing is Gabriel might be coming back in a few weeks. So just keep an eye out for that. But Hincapié is playing really well. So they might keep him on and even move him to left back but yeah, you never know. We'll see what happens. Because you can keep him a few more games and then sub him and transfer him out to Gabriel usually when he's back in. But happy to have him. Guehi, at one point they got smashed by Leeds. It was really irregular of Palace to lose 4-1. But Leeds are looking like a good attacking side. Defense not as good, but yeah, their attack is pretty decent, especially at home. Foden unlucky not to get the assist. He pretty much got the assist for Haaland, but because Haaland shot and then the keeper saved it and it backfired, then he got it. It wasn't. But to be in my box, that should be an assist because it was this last pass before he scored. But that's all right. Rodgers killing it again, 15-pointer. Wilson didn't do too much. Just a 2-pointer. Saka got unlucky not to score or assist. So yeah, and he wasn't on penalties, which was annoying. He would have got the goal on the penalties. But I think what Arsenal are doing, they're probably just sharing the penalties around between him and Gyökeres, just maybe for some confidence for Gyökeres. But you never know, Saka might take the next one. So if he doesn't take the next one and it's still Gyökeres, I might look at selling him because it's a lot of money just to have him in. Where you could probably just get Rice and you save like 3 mil. And Rice gets DEFCON, and when Rice gets any type of assist, he just hoovers in the bonus points. But yeah, I'm keeping Saka for now. Ekatike was a good transfer in. He's pretty much the focal point and getting 90 minutes now, and pretty much Isak is out, so he should be playing a lot more minutes and stepping up, being that focal point. So got him. Thiago, another blank. I'll see what happens with him. Haaland, just being Haaland, he's killing it still. Anyone who triple captained him, kudos to you, did well. So yeah, my vice captain got pretty close. So even if I captain Rogers, it would have been just 1 point off. But yeah, I wasn't going away from Haaland and that. And then yeah, the bench boost. So that's that. So I want to try to get into top 500k slowly. Oh yeah, see, I'm 7 points off. See, if Wilson got a goal, I probably would have been top 500k. And if Foden got that assist, but yeah, I'm still happy with that. So let's look at my transfers or what I'm doing this week. Pretty much the same lineup. I'm not gonna change too much here. The only thing I could change, like I want to put Chalobah in because Chelsea decent defense, but they shipped 2 against Newcastle and we're versing Villa. I know we're at home, but Villa usually do well against the big six, and Rodgers is on fire. And like I don't want to play Chalobah, and then Aston Villa scores and my clean sheet's gone. So I think Palace have a better chance of getting more points at home. It might bite me in the bum coming back to this. Yeah, so I might leaving like for that. Haaland captain, might have vice captain Ekatike. I might even captain Ekatike, depending. Was they're versing Wolves. But you know, Haaland's been so good as well. So I'll see how that goes. But I'm just gonna roll. I think my team's pretty decent. I don't need to change much. And then next week, I can see what's happening here. I just kind of play it as it is. But my team's pretty decent now. I don't really need to make a change. It's good for this week. I'll see what happens. Because there's going to be a lot of games, so you'll get your transfers and rolls. You'll get a lot of transfers banked up. So I'm just going to hold for this week. So that's that. If you have Fernandez, because he's going to be out for a little bit, there's a few players you can transfer him to as well. Probably go to Rice, Gordon, Cunha. But the only thing, there's a few things you could do, but I can go into that detail later. But yeah, that's that. All right, let's look at transfers in and out. It's obviously Ekatike. I got him before. So lots of people getting him in because he's just doing well, getting more minutes. He's going to be the main focal point. Rogers now, now they're jumping on him. The only thing he's jumping on him now, he's got a little bit trickier fixtures now. He's got Chelsea and Arsenal, like they're tricky. Where I got him for those 2 games where he got 15-15. So, you could have waited till the Nottingham Forest game and that these 2 games are out, but some people are doing that. So if they want, sure, Calvert-Lewin, he's doing pretty well with Leeds. And just good maybe for a third striker spot. And where's Leeds? Oh, but see, like everyone's getting Calvert-Lewin in, but they're not looking at that fixtures. Like Sunderland away is very hard. Like the Black Cats I don't think they've lost a game at home or shipped many goals. So you get Sunderland, Liverpool, Man United, you could get a few goals there, but then I don't know, some of these transfers are just very knee-jerky. Look, he could still score, but I wouldn't transfer him in. It's just those 4 fixtures are hard. Except Man United at home, they could score, but I don't see him getting any goals. Sunderland, Liverpool, Newcastle, all away. Could prove me wrong, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's just knee-jerky. People bringing in Wilson, just be careful. I think he got a knock, but I think he should be all right. Where's Fulham? Oh, yeah, because they're versing West Ham and Crystal Palace, so that's probably why they're getting him in. I've already got him. Rice is I think that's a good transfer for Rice. I think he's got the most points in midfield. Hold on, let's check. Mids. Oh, he's close to it. Just 2 points off. So yeah, Rice is a good transfer in. He can get DEFCON. He takes set pieces and sometimes corners, I think, as well. If he gets an assist or goal, he's just hoovering up those bonus points as well. Semenyo, he's getting better form. He's the main focal point at Bournemouth. But just be careful, he's got one booking from suspension. But it should knock over. It should roll over, reset game week 19, I think, or 20. I think it rolls over in the new year. Cunha could be a good pick as well. The only thing is Cunha, they've got Newcastle. I would wait after the Newcastle game, maybe 19. Just to see how they go without Fernandes. There's no Fernandes, no Mbuemo, no Ahmad. So I think Cunha will be the focal point and step up. But then it's like, if it's going to be all down to him, is he going to be able to do it all by himself? So I'll hold off on that. Walter Mata, everyone's getting him in a bit knee-jerky again. But the good thing, where's Newcastle? So, no, they got a pretty good run. So it's not too shabby. He could do well against Man United because their defense is pretty poor and they haven't got a clean sheet. So that's not a bad transfer in. I'm probably going to wait until 19. I might transfer Walter Mata in instead of Thiago if he's not doing well. But just, you got to be careful of Wissa. Wissa is going to eat into his minutes. And there could be rests. Foden, obviously, he got unlucky not to get an assist or goal. People getting Wirtz in now. I know they got Wolves. I know. I wouldn't get Wirtz in, so I'd just get Ekatike instead. But if you want to get Wirtz in, he's getting his confidence. He's slowly getting a bit better. But yeah. So that's the main ones. Transfers out. Let's look at transfer outs. Obviously Fernandes, he's pretty much done his hamstring. He didn't do it fully, but I've done my hamstring many times, and when you pull up like that, it's either he's taking precautions, or he's just either slightly pulled it. So, it could either be a few weeks or more, but I think because it wasn't like a serious pull where he was running or anything, it'll probably be a few weeks. But yeah, you should transfer him out. You can transfer him to, Rodgers, Rice, Semenyo, Cunha. They're decent transfers to do that one. Thiago, people getting, fed up. He's had really low shots and chances and goals, so a lot of people getting him out. You can keep him if you want, just for another game or two. I'm keeping him against Bournemouth. They're at home. Could change. Obviously, Mbremo's out. Eze, he didn't play last game. So getting Mateta out. Yep. Dewsbury Hall still injured. Welbeck's injured. Shouldn't be playing. He might play. Obviously, Munoz, Bruno. Yeah, all these are the players that aren't doing as well. Saka, you could hold. Just see if he does well against Brighton. And Villa. They got trickier fixtures, but yeah, I'm holding Saka on for now. But that's most of those transfers. Let's see the game week wrapped. Most captained, Haaland, obviously, against West Ham at home. He loves scoring against them. Most bought, Wilson, but he blanked. So the curse of the most bought-in transferred players blanks. Lewis Potter, wow, he killed it. And he's I think he's a defender. He's classified as a defender, but he played up top because Django's gone to AFCON. Yeah, so Django enchained Lewis Potter. So he's got the Harry Potter magic. So he killed it. Real had the most. He should have had a few goals. He should have had two-headed goals. I watched the mini match. Yeah. See, look at that. Best attack Leeds against Palace. And Palace have got a good defence. So Leeds at home, you could bring them in for when they have a good fixture run, or just as a fifth spot on your bench, or third spot striker. Yeah, like look at that overperformer little spot. Most XA, Jensen. Best defense, Arsenal. That's what I mean. If you need defensive points or want to have a solid at the back, just get Arsenal. Or Gordon, underperformer. So if Gordon's going to perform and do a little spotter, he's going to kill it. So that's that. Suspension tracker. Yep. Just look at those. Captaincy for this week. Yeah, so obviously Haaland, Ekatike. I wouldn't put it on Wirtz or McAllister. I think it's just a sensible is probably just Haaland, Ekatike, or Saka. Yeah, I just think Haaland or Ekatike. So either of them should be fine. So it's captaincy. Just go with your gut. What else? Don't think there's too much else. Captaincy. Check that. Let's check any news. Bonus points, defensive. Oh, yep. See, best replacements for Fernandes, either Rodgers, Cunha, Rice, Gordon. That's what they've got. What else? Oh, yeah, this is the Gameweek manager. Killed it. But, some of these people, they just have multiple accounts and then they just put whatever teams they can get for that. Price changes. If you want to check your price changes, Fantasies for Football Hub. I'll tell you all the price changes. So, sometimes you got to go a bit early around this time because there's so many games coming thick and fast, and sometimes you can be priced out. But some people might have gone Fernandes early, transferred him in or out, and then he got injured. So sometimes, if you can wait for the game to be finished before the price changes or goes up, but then, yeah, so sometimes it's hard because you need to transfer him in to stop all the price rises and decreases. But yeah, I think that's it. Don't think there's much else more. When's the first match deadline? All right, so we got Man United, Newcastle. All right, sweet. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that and all the memes and all the tips and everything. If you wanted anything else or any transfer tips, or just put them in the comments below. I'll comment back. If you want to say hello, or if you liked any memes, thumbs up. Yeah. All right. Well, it's gonna be Christmas soon, 2 days. So I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year ahead. And yeah, peace. Hope you get lots of points this week. And ciao, ciao.